Electricity is a powerful force. We use it every day, but it can be dangerous if not respected. Electrical shocks can cause burns, muscle damage, heart problems, and even death. The severity depends on the voltage, the duration of contact, and the path the electricity takes through the body. It's not just about getting a jolt. It can mess you up for good. Think about it. Your heart runs on electrical impulses. Disrupt that with a powerful shock and you're in serious trouble. Don't underestimate the danger. Electricity can kill. Be smart, be safe, and treat electricity with the respect it deserves. Falls from height are no joke either. They can lead to broken bones, spinal cord injuries, traumatic brain injuries, and yes, even death. The higher the fall, the greater the risk. It's simple physics. Your body is traveling at a speed when you fall, and that impact can be devastating. Imagine dropping a watermelon from a roof. Now imagine that watermelon is your head. Not pretty, right? Falls can happen anywhere, at home or on the job, whether it's a ladder, a roof, or a slippery staircase. The consequences can be life-changing. So let's talk about how to prevent these accidents from happening in the first place. Electrical shocks don't just happen out of the blue. There's usually a reason, a mistake that could have been avoided. Let's look at some common culprits. At work, you've got faulty wiring, exposed electrical parts, using power tools in wet conditions, and not following lockout, tag-out procedures. These are all recipes for disaster. At home, it's things like overloaded outlets, using appliances with frayed cords, putting fingers or objects in sockets, and working on electrical equipment without unplugging it. Sound familiar? We've all been there, but awareness is key. Recognize the risks, and you're one step closer to avoiding them. Section 5. Falling short, everyday scenarios, leading to falls. Falls from height are often preventable too. Let's examine some common scenarios. On the job, you've got unstable work platforms, unguarded edges, ladders not properly secured, and lack of fall protection equipment. These are all red flags. At home, think about things like using chairs as ladders, standing on wobbly furniture, not having handrails on staircases, and leaving toys or clutter on stairs. We've all done it, but it's time to be more mindful. By identifying these hazards, we can take steps to eliminate them and create a safer environment for ourselves and those around us. Section 6. Wired for safety, preventing electrical shocks. All right, let's talk prevention. Electrical safety is not just a guideline, it's a necessity. Every year, countless accidents occur due to negligence and lack of proper safety measures. When it comes to electricity, respect is key. This powerful force can be both a friend and a foe. Understanding its potential dangers is the first step in preventing electrical shocks. That means treating it with caution and following some basic safety rules. These rules are designed to protect you and those around you. Ignoring them can lead to serious injuries or even Each piece of equipment plays a crucial role in keeping you safe. Your safety is worth it. Taking these precautions might seem tedious, but they are essential. Remember, it's not just about following rules, it's about ensuring you go home safe and sound every day. Section 8, shock response. Actions to take in an electrical emergency. Electrical emergencies can be sudden and terrifying, but knowing the right steps to take can make all the difference. Okay, so what happens if someone does get shocked? It's crucial to act quickly and efficiently. First things first, don't panic. Staying calm is essential to handle the situation effectively. Follow these steps, and you might save a life. Your actions can prevent further injury and stabilize the victim until help arrives. Step 1, don't touch the victim. They could still be in contact with the electrical source. And you don't want to become part of the circuit. Electricity can travel through you if you touch them. Step 2, cut the power. This is a critical step to ensure no further electrical current is flowing. Find the breaker box and shut off the electricity to that area. This will help to stop the flow of electricity and make it safer to approach the victim. If you can't do that safely, try to move the source of the shock away from the victim using a non-conductive object like a broom handle or a wooden chair. Non-conductive materials won't allow electricity to pass through them, keeping you safe. Step 3, call 911. Get professional medical help on the way immediately. Time is of the essence in these situations. Even if the victim seems okay, electrical shocks can have delayed effects. Internal injuries or complications might not be immediately visible, so it's important to get them checked by medical professionals. If the victim is unresponsive and not breathing, you may need to perform CPR. Ensure you know the basics of CPR and first aid, as these skills can be life-saving in emergencies. Lastly, provide comfort and reassurance to the victim. Staying calm and supportive can help reduce their anxiety and stabilize their condition until help arrives. Remember, your quick and composed actions can make a significant difference in the outcome of an electrical emergency. Stay safe and be prepared. Section 10, safety. It's in your hands. At the end of the day, safety is everyone's responsibility. It's about looking out for yourself and your co-workers. It's about going home to your families at the end of the day. Don't take shortcuts. Don't ignore warning signs. If something feels unsafe, speak up. Your voice could save a life, maybe even your own. Remember, safety isn't just a set of rules, it's a mindset. It's about being aware of your surroundings, identifying potential hazards, and taking steps to mitigate those risks. Section 11. Spread the word. Sharing is caring. Knowledge is power, and when it comes to safety, sharing that knowledge can be a matter of life and death. Don't keep this information to yourself. Talk to your co-workers, your friends, your family. Share these tips, tell stories, and encourage everyone to prioritize safety. Let's create a culture of safety, where everyone feels empowered to speak up, ask questions, and look out for one another. Remember, safety starts with each and every one of us. Let's work together to prevent accidents and create a safer world for everyone.